Hello everyone, TrueBladeBase here, welcome back to more Pokemon Yellow. Last time, we beat Team Rocket at Sylph Company and got the Master Ball, and, well, we got the Master Ball. That's important for items, though, but more importantly, though, I went ahead and evolved Diababa into Victory Bell after learning Razor Leaf at long last. I was seriously waiting for that one there, but there is way more to do here in Saffron City than just, well, than just driving Team Rocket out. There's 2 gyms here. However, only one of them is actually going to be useful for the actual progress there. This entire one is optional, but I still want to showcase this just because, well, this is a place where you can actually get some decent experience here. And I think this was available beforehand. You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. Yep, you're going to be seeing fighting types here. Like I said, this entire thing is optional, so. But I still want to show this off though, because, well, you can actually get. You can get a Pokemon here that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise, so I of course want to show that real quick, but I did not want to Ember. That's what I get for button mashing. Yeah, that's what I get. Yep, critical. Yep. I'm pretty sure the Flamethrower would have one-shotted it though, but yeah, because it's over twice the power, so yeah, Flamethrower would have one-shotted. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna try to level up Foxstar a good bit as well because, well, Foxstar could be. If I can get Foxstar up to a certain level, though, Foxstar could be useful, though. However, I may not be able to pull it off, though, because, well, there's a few levels to go here, and of course, we're seeing Primeape here as well. We've seen Primeape already, but in any case, though, like I said, a lot of fighting types here, though. So, unfortunately, Curly Brace using an X attack. Okay, don't usually see that from an NPC trainer, though. That's not a boss like the Rocket Leader or a Gym Leader. On Foxstar go to level 39, so that's good. Alrighty, so you're down, and let's just keep going here. Like I said, I'm going to try to give Foxstar a little bit of levels, but because Foxstar could be a little helpful in this upcoming stuff there, but actually another one that's going to be helpful is going to be Curly Brace, but not exactly a good place for Curly Brace with all the fighting types here. Let's see here, Flamethrower this. Let's go ahead and just. Okay, yeah, that one shotted there, but like I said, there's a lot here, and some of the upcoming stuff here is going to be really tough. In fact, actually, I feel like I'm under-leveled with this, so I'm going to try it anyway and see, but I would actually recommend you level up a good bit before attempting some of this. So this right here is fine with this particular gym, but with the fighting dojo, you're not going to be worrying too much here, but it's the other gym you want to worry about there. All right, so. Alright, you're halfway, a little over halfway there. Alright, but like I said though, this is going to be interesting to say the least, because this is going to be, well, this one isn't going to be too tough there. I got another Primeape here, and level 36, that may not be good for Foxstar, so let's see if Flamethrower can do it, or at least get a burn. I know it's only a 10% chance to burn, I'm not counting on Organ Crit too, that works too. Alright, let's see here. Stub fingers, alright. Alright, I can probably get Foxstar another level up or 2. Take his shoes off. Well, I did used to take martial arts, so yeah, that is a thing in there. So yep. So, but I used to take like Taekwondo though. It was a lot of fun. I really need to go back sometime though, because that's pretty much for that reason why I like the fighting types. Because, well, I used to do the martial arts like that. Well. So, let's kind of get a look back there. I really want to go back to that at some point, though, but yeah, I just need things to stabilize first, but are you serious? That super low chance to miss strikes again. You for real right now, game? Game, why do you do this to me? I don't even trust Foxstar being able to do it, so. You know what? Let's give our newly evolved Diababa a shot here, because it's not going to get a chance to try in the other gym. And let's have our new Victory Bell. Let's show off Razor Leaf here. Might as well. Yeah, it's a good grass attack though, decent power though, but the beauty of it is, high critical chance. And with Diababa, like, it's almost a guaranteed crit with the way it works. And at least it works in this game here. But, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and give Curly Brace a shot here. I know it's going to seem a bit weird, but I want to start trying to get a little bit some levels for Curly Brace, even if I have to switch her out real quick. But even so, Curly Brace is quite the tank. You could probably tank a little bit though. But this is like the little mini boss of sorts. Starting with Hitmonlee. This is a new one. Hitmonlee is has decent speed. Is the more offensive one of the. He's pretty offensive here. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Double kick. Yeah, that actually did hurt. Okay, yeah. Never mind what I said about Curly Brace tanking this stuff here. Unless I can draw a psychic move from this, so... Yeah, no, Curly Brace isn't doing anything here. So we're gonna have Hector going instead. But Hitmonlee, good fighting type. Is a good... Well, but is a pretty good fighting type. He's got good power. He's got some decent speed, though. The problem is, the same problem with fighting types in general. Is that they don't really get that... Is that they're pretty much utterly useless with all the psychic types everywhere, and it's sad to say, but it's true. But Hitmonchan is the more defensive one of these two, but Hitmonchan has better defense. It really doesn't have anything special to stand out with it, though. It does get some good coverage moves with some different elemental punches. Oh wow, that was odd. I was expecting more of a. See, I guess the elemental punches though. However, Hitmonchan's special stat is at 35. It's abysmal. It doesn't get good. It doesn't really get its better tools until much later on. Until like Gen 4 gets its better tools with the physical special split, with the fact that it gets Iron Fist. But that is this little mini boss here though. So get to go over a couple new Pokemon we get to see here. But all right, you've lost, but do not take our emblem as your trophy. In turn, I'll give you a prize fighting Pokemon. So the fighting type there's a couple of them here. We could choose Hitmonchan that we saw earlier, which not gonna get, or we could choose Hitmonlee. So basically, one of those two that we just saw, we could choose. I'm gonna grab a Hitmonlee. I'm not gonna use it for the team because, well, I've already got my entire team all lined up. But Hitmonlee would be the one I recommend if you want to use one of these two, in my opinion. Well, I'm definitely gonna need to heal before I go to the next gym, so I will see you guys in just a minute. Okay, I'm back again, and actually, I haven't really been showing this, though, lately. So, Saffron City, Pokemon Gym Leader, Sabrina, Master of Psychic Pokemon. Yeah, you thought you were getting tired of those Psychic types? Guess what? There's a full gym full of them! And this gym... Oh, and now, as if it wasn't bad enough, those Warp Tile puzzles from from Sylph Company are back! Oh, I am not looking forward to this. Although, I will say, though, there actually is a path that you can take, and this is a path I've always taken whenever I did this in my regular files. Just take this little path right here. You get to go straight to the gym leader. You do not have to fight any of the gym trainers here whatsoever. However, the catch is, though, you're going to lose a lot of experience, which, trust me, you want the experience. Sabrina is no pushover. However, I don't know if I want to show all these battles, at least everything here, but at least like show all them in normal speed, because, well, again, they're all technically optional. I want to show the required battles like that, but this one here I want to show because this guy has a Slowbro. Slowbro is Slowpoke's evolved form. It's a water psychic type and a really good one at that. The only downside with Slowbro is, well, it's slow. Gee, what you would have thought? Yeah, gee, you never would have guessed that. I know. But it's actually quite the tank. Got really good defense, good special, and it has one of the best boosting moves in the game, Amnesia. Yeah, Slowbro, if it sets up those amnesias, can be quite dangerous. But, again, I was considering using Slowbro for the team. Alright, but now that we have done with that, I'm basically going to go around and fight all the gym trainers around. I might speed it up a bit, and just talk about some other stuff in the meantime. Either play music or talk about some stuff in the meantime, but I just want to showcase some of the stuff that happens here, so I'm not just completely cutting everything out. So, I'll see y'all in just a second. I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Alright, speeding up again and kind of commentate here. There's a few things I want to clarify with this gym. First off, this gym is really tough, especially in yellow. Like I've said it before, though. In fact, actually, one thing I may recommend you do is to actually hold off on this gym until later, especially if you do not have a good Pokemon to work here. I do mention some other ones later on, like Snorlax, Tauros, Chansey, and some of those. But there actually is another one that I completely forgot to mention and we actually saw it pretty recently too. and that is Jolteon. If you wanted to bring a second electric type and use Jolteon as another electric type as well, Jolteon's access to Pen Missile makes it a really good addition to the team. Plus, it is being one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, it gets crits pretty often, and Bug is one of the only type. Actually, Bug is the only type in this game that is super effective in Psychic types. The problem is, though, there's no good Bug moves. Pin Missile is the best one you're gonna get. I mean, so that's why I would recommend bringing that one to the field here. So in all honesty, though, like I said, this gym is one that's gonna be tough for you to use. So in fact, actually, like I said, there's definitely some other stuff we could do here. Though we can actually go. We can go explore to the next part of the Kanto region, for instance. So we got that Survey Gym. You can put that to use and go on further, which I will be showing in the next parts. There's some other strong Pokemon that you can get later on as well. That will also be helpful as well. I'll be showing those later on though, but I'm not using any of them because, well, they are really strong ones, and I feel a little cheap if I were to use them like that. But that's just me though. But like I said, in my opinion, though, there is no shame in retreating for this gym because now in Red and Blue the levels are much more manageable, but again, it's because of the stupid level jumps that they added in Yellow for this one. It's the same thing with Koga as well, but at least the Koga's Pokemon are at least on the weaker side though. Sabrina, a couple of them aren't too bad though. She does have an absolute powerhouse that, if you're unlucky, can pretty much solo your team if you are not careful. And I really do not like that in this one, though. That's why I recommend really preparing for this one. That's why I have those revives, and that's why all the revives, max revives, the potions. I'll be honest. Again, even if you want to, you could just as easily just stock up on revives and try wait until you get a good roll. Basically, stall out. And just basically stall her out until she runs out of that, though. But again, I don't like using the revives too much because while the opponents can use items as well, they never have revives on hand. I mean, it's like people complain enough about. I mean, some people complain enough when gym leaders and such use potions, like hyper potions and full restores, like later in the game, like in the later generation. So, but imagine if they use revives to bring back some of the Pokemon. Yeah, that would just drag the battle out too long. So that's why I don't really hate that feature too much, though. And I will say, though, I do get a little confused with this warp tile base, though, because again, well, there is just I don't know the full paths of everything here, though. But yeah, like I said, I don't think I mentioned it as well. But there's also all the ghost types as well. Those are the only exceptions to the seconds you're going to see here, though. And okay, I got an interesting draw with the sleep powder there. So, but like I said, this is the place you do not want to mess around with. You don't want to mess around at all, though, and it's gonna hurt otherwise if you try to mess around here. And actually, I don't think I've mentioned this. Actually, though, like I may have used it at some. I think I do showcase off at some point in here, but you actually once you have the. Actually, yeah, I think I do talk about it though. But when you do have with the Poke Flute, you're able to actually, well, heal all your sleeping Pokemon. It's an interesting little thing though. But yeah, at that point I decided, because the confusion was really getting to me though. I really hated that. So I mean, even though the ghost types are clearly floating in this game though, even though they clearly are afloat, they are ones that you're not going to be able to. You can still hit them with ground type moves. Same thing with Weezing. Even though it floats in the air, you still hit it with a ground type move. Levitate was not a thing in this game. So I've heard that. So yeah, I've heard the ghosts are a little more manageable in this one though, because they have that ground weakness though. But they can actually be pains in the. They can actually be real pains, especially when they use the Confuse Ray. That really is something that I really do not like though. And so I had a horrendous luck with the confusion this time around. Like, I mean, like, really horrendous luck. I mean, like, I even tried bringing Bakun out, and I don't think even he got much done because, well, of the way everything was set up here. So, you know, confusing. Confused again. Yeah. Again! Like I said, it really sucks. I really hate the confusion because it's pure luck as far as when I can actually get the move, though. And, yeah, okay, I do show up the Poke Flute here. So, it heals all sleeping Pokemon, including on the field and in your party. So And I think I don't know if I've mentioned this before. And as if the confusion wasn't bad enough, I got paralyzed too. But yeah, the games never sell you an awakening again after this. So like, I mean, some of the later gyms will. I mean, some of the earlier towns will have it, but all the later towns once you get the Poke Flute, none of the newer towns you go to will have will have awakenings. But yeah, at this point I just got fed up with this though. I just decided to go, Hector can take these out though, because I was really hoping to get some of the other ones leveled up though, but this confusion stuff was getting ridiculous. I'm serious. This was stupid. This is some of the stuff that was happening here. And I got Hector to level 40 though. I get some levels there, but yeah. The other thing I do recommend though is obviously with after all these battles though, you want to heal up with this battle. Like I said, there's definitely some stuff that's coming. Like this gym is one that this is probably what I consider one of the most difficult gyms in the game, just because of how powerful psychic types are. At least the other gyms you can exploit weaknesses though, but even though they're higher leveled, but that's the end of this little training montage here. I didn't just want to cut them out, so I've shown what I wanted to show here. That's all the gym trainers. So back to live commentary in just a second. All right, that's all the gym trainers done. So we're gonna head back to that path that I showed earlier, but I'm gonna say though, I am very worried about this gym. First off, the gym trainers were any indication. That's nothing compared to what's coming up. Because Sabrina is indeed no pushover. In fact, actually, I would highly recommend leveling up a good bit more with this though. And there's some Pokemon I would recommend having I would recommend for this battle as well. But I don't have any of them, so this is gonna suck. So let's try it. Let's try it. I might have to try again later. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic power since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Well, this kind of contradicts what she was like in the anime, though, because she was outright freaky in the anime. This is Sabrina. She's starting off with Abra, level 50, pure psychic type with only teleport and flash. This Abra can't do a thing to you. And Abra is only in yellow version because, well, it is indeed an anime reference. So, and you're using an X defend on Abra. Seriously? Oh, well, I got the burn on Abra at least, though. But yeah, Abra. The only thing Abra can really do is basically try to annoy you with flash and try to basically weaken you for later on in the battle. But let's see here. This shouldn't be a too much problem though, because of the burn, Abra, I could just sit here all day and Abra would just eventually go down. But I was hoping that would do something else. But oh well, let's just go ahead and finish it. But that is Abra down. Like I said, and well, Abra was no threat. And well, Foxar grew to level 40 as well. Okay. Alright, but next up is Kadabra. This is where the pain will begin. No, I did not want to keep it in there, but oh well. Kadabra, level 50, pure psychic type, psychic, sidewave, recover, and kinesis. And she's using an X defend. I'm going to see if I can get a little confusion on it. And nope, now the accuracy debuffs are starting to hit. So, well, you're confused now, so let's see here. Let's see if I can go ahead and get an attack off, but oh, it actually hit itself. Okay. All right. So this is going actually not bad, and I got a critical. Holy cow. Okay. Confused, please. Sidewave, and oh, it missed. Oh my gosh, I missed too. Okay, that kind of balances. Oh, that's gonna hurt psychic. See, that's the move you gotta fear is psychic. Sidewave, it basically attacks with varying power, but it's too inconsistent. And thanks. Oh, man. Okay, Curly Brace, I need you to get in there and tank a hit. Tank a hit and take it out. Oh, well, I was using Sidewave. Okay, like I said, very intensity, but it's not too much of a threat, though. But, yeah, see, that was all it did there. So, you eat the Fairy Punch, and you will die. How do you like that, Kadabra? And Curly Brace grew to level 40 as well. Okay. But now we abandon the anime reference and get to the big guy, Alakazam. Abra's final form. It is going to be level 50s, pure psychic type again. It comes with the moves Psychic, Sidewave, Recover, and Reflect. Yeah, Reflect is going to suck because it'll keep boosting his physical defense. So I'm going to try to get a Thunder Wave on it. Okay, it went for the reflect, so that's gonna suck long term, but I'm at least gonna be able to slow it down with that Thunder Wave. Alright, so best I can do right now is try to chip away at it for now, because if it was just 1 second is gonna take down Volt, no problem though. And also we're gonna use the next defense, so yeah, she is covering the Alakazam's main physical weakness. I will say right now, some of those Pokemon you want to bring here include things like Snorlax. Snorlax is a good one to bring here. Quite the tank and hits pretty hard. Tauros, if you decide to raise one as well, is also pretty fast and can hit hard as well. So those are some options for you. Those are some options for you. I would also recommend having your own Psychic type for this as well, because you can pretty much resist anything that they dish out at you. Pokemon like Starmie or Executor are good ones to have for this battle. And oh my gosh, can you please? Okay, I keep getting the crit there. Nope, there goes the Psychic. Yep, I had a feeling that was gonna happen at some point. Yep, Volt did not stand a chance there. I don't think the critical mattered there, but okay, let's see here. Curly Brace. This is actually going much better than I thought it was going to, though, thanks to a little bit of AI stupidity here. Come on. Do it with the Fairy. Well, admittedly, it's got some reflex up, but do it with the Fairy Punch, though, and oh no, come on. Okay, at least it's a Psy Wave. That's not gonna do. I don't have to worry too much about that. Hope. Yep. Okay, this was actually kind of lucky, so I'm not taking chances. Finish with the Bubble Beam. Alakazam is down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, good special tank is another good one to bring as well, like Clefable or Chansey. Oh my gosh, I actually did it. I'm shocked, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You were in the Marsh Patch. Yeah, Sabrina can be a real jerk when she wants to be. I admit I lucked out there. Next Pokemon to level 70 obey you. Higher level ones will still higher level ones you get in trade will disobey you, but that's not too much of a problem though, because I'm not trading anything. And you get Psywave as well, but it's kind of, like I said, it's a little hit and miss with its varying power though. People just don't realize they have hidden psychic power. And I did not want to talk to you again. But that is that. Oh my gosh, that actually went much better than I went. Because I will fully admit right now, this is my third take doing this one. Not because I lost those battles before, but because I had some recording problems. The first time I lost the footage, it was actually, I ran out of time, so before I had to go to work, so that was what happened. So I wasn't able to check everything. I didn't want to chance anything. The second time I recorded, though, I had not only had an abysmal run, but still ultimately ended up winning, though. But the problem that I had, though, which it had some funny moments in there, though, but the problem is, though, the audio file for the video got corrupted. So I ended up having to, I decided to scrap that one and try again. But like I said, that actually was not so bad. I got lucky there, but I fully admit that. But again, oh man, like I said, I had the strategy. I hate having to do the strategy to sacrifice Pokemon to do that, though, but it ended up working out, though. But actually, I think I got a little time to do one last little thing that's here. And I actually need to go back to the Pokemon Center because I need to pull an item out for this, though. Because once I finish with this, then this will be finish off everything in Saffron City. But I was actually expecting this part to take much longer, I was expecting the gym battle to take much longer, but that Pokédoll I bought a while back is now what I want to pull out for this. But as we now go this way though, because like I said, now we get to put that Pokédoll use. Another use for the Pokédoll I should mention is that it allows you that way you can flee any random battle. So that is the thing. But up at this house here near the top, you want to go up this way here. Talk this way. My daughter is so self-centered. She only has a few friends. Well, that's kind of sad, but I know people like that. She likes to mimic people. Mimicry is under the nickname Copycat around here. But we talked to her there. There was like, hi, do you like Pokemon? No, I just asked you. Yeah, well, it was strange. So, yep, she's mimicking us. But that's my favorite hobby. Oh, wow, Pokédoll. So, yeah, if you give her a Pokédoll, she'll give you TM31, which is Mimic. It copies a random move from your opponent. Though, and a lot of those there were dolls, so not too much. So I wanted to show that was there. I got the Psychic team a while back, so I'm already I showed that a while back, which I still haven't taught anyone that though. But with that, that is it for Saffron City. So this is an excellent time to end off this video. So next time we'll be exploring more of the region to the south now that we have the ability to cross water. So until next time, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.